right, welcome everybody. Okay, let's start with opening prayer. Has anybody not prayed in a while?
I think at this point everybody's prayed.
Okay.
I'll do it.
Okay, thanks, Shannon.
Our dear Heavenly Father, we're so grateful for this day and that we are able to meet as a math group, and we pray that we'll have our minds opened and that we'll have Thy Spirit to be with us so that we may learn the things that Thou would have us learn, and that we will be able to retain the information and that we can apply it to our assignments, and we pray that it will benefit our lives and that we will find ways in this as well as other service would be. We pray that as we each students will be successful and that they will be blessed because of our efforts in going to school. And we pray these things in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen.
Amen. Thank you. How was girls' camp?
I feel like I'm still recovering, but it was good. It was fun. So.
Oh, good. Good. Did everybody do okay on the test?
I did okay. I didn't do great.
I got an 88, so I'm happy.
Oh,
That's good.
The last test I got a C minus.
Well, I got a 75 on this one, so I was kind of bummed, but
I didn't see the links to open the 3 data studies beforehand. I didn't scroll down on the instructions, and they're not on the regular page to open up. And so I was like, well, this must be a mistake. And so I thought it was a mistake for everybody. So I was just guessing on those questions.
Oh no.
Anyways, afterwards I saw my error, but I got a 75 on it with guessing on.
Oh, that's good.
That's not too bad.
Well, anyways, I'm glad it's over. Okay. Did anybody have any questions on this? Well, I guess we're supposed to do it together, right? Or let's see.
Yeah, it says to, but I kind of did it already.
Yeah.
And it looks like we lost Josh.
Oh. Oh, maybe. Hopefully he's coming back. Yeah, this stuff has been really easy. Well, I don't know if I'm just not understanding it all the way.
Knock on wood.
Yeah.
Knock on wood.
It's been pretty easy. Well, the first part of part 2 I had a hard time with because I had the different crocodile study open. I was like, why am I not getting these numbers? But then I got them. So, anyways.
But then you read the directions.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. Shannon, did you already do part 2?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. And, yeah. Anyways, well, I hope that my only concern was that there's no standard for what's moderate, strong, and weak of a correlation. Like we just have to decide. Like there's no like if it's higher than 0.7, then it's strong or whatever. Right. So, but I guess that hopefully that doesn't come back to bite us. Where we can just work through that. Oh, Josh said there's a storm over his house right now, and it's hard to hear.
Oh.
Did everybody get that message? There's a little thing that popped up.
Yeah, I saw the little thing. It disappeared before I could finish reading it.
Oh, looks like he's trying to come back. Okay, we'll try and. Well, does somebody want to just lead the discussion and I can type for Josh or vice versa? Bye-bye.
That's fine.
Okay, I'll just type the answers.
Well, you can see if he has any questions about part 2. Since we seem to have done it already.
I'm typing on this message thing, but I'm going to go type in the Hangout instead. Okay. Uh-oh, sorry, bud.
Okay, did everybody see on the group thing, we've got that Ode Faithful link to... I went and saved the one for SPSS because last time I saved one of their Excel things. I mean, one, we didn't really have to use it anyway. We needed the one for SPSS. And two, it kind of screwed up my computer. I don't know why. So I just went and got the SPSS.
Which are you talking about?
We have on the bottom of the group meeting thing, it has attachments for Old Faithful. And it has it in Excel.
Okay.
But I just went and got the one for SPSS instead.
Okay.
Okay, we ready to start the group meeting?
Yeah.
Quiz, whatever it's called. Okay. Number 3, the correlation coefficient is used to quantify the direction and strength of the linear relationship, direction and duration of a nonlinear relationship, the strength and reliability of the linear relationship, or the direction and strength of the nonlinear relationship. I say the first one.
Yep, that's what I say too.
That one sounds right for me.
Oh, we can hear Josh. Welcome.
Josh, live again?
What'd you say, Shannon?
Well, I just was asking Josh where he lives.
Oh.
He's in Texas, right, Josh? Are you in Texas?
Had huge storms come through Utah, so anyhow, sorry to interrupt.
Well, send the storm to California. We're in a drought. Okay, number 4. If the correlation coefficient is negative when one variable increases, then the other variable tends to increase. The other variable is unpredictable. The other variable tends to decrease, or is it the other variable is negative?
The other variable tends to decrease.
Yes.
Negative.
I agree.
Me too.
Okay. Number 5. The effect of outliers on the correlation and coefficient is not significant. True or false?
False.
False. Okay, number 6. The correlation coefficient between duration and weight of the Old Faithful data is... Okay.
You gotta pick it up, bud. Mine's still opening. So wait time and duration. Okay.
Mine shut down, so I'm having to reopen it. Sorry.
That's okay.
I got 0.901.
Yes, so did I.
You got what? Sorry.
0.901. Oh, I'm happy to wait though. After
Okay. Sorry.
covariance. Okay. Oh, sorry. I just saw your message, Lisa. I was running late this morning, like every morning.
Oh, it's fine. I just didn't know. Oh my gosh, this is not opening, guys. I don't know what's going on. Let me try it again. Hold on. Maya! Maya, come on. Open it.
You have to play a different game then, bud.
Different game?
Yeah, different game.
If you guys want to go on, we can. I don't know why it's not opening.
Okay. Okay, so when you open up SPSS and get the Old Faithful thing and do the, what's it called, the correlation coefficient, we get 0.901. And that was for number 6. And then number 7, the covariance of duration and weight of the Old Faithful data is, and I got 13.981.
Right, but we round to 1 decimal point.
Oh,
Place.
1 decimal place.
So it's 14.
Yeah. Yeah, it's 14. Okay. And then number 8 through 13, we use the little scatter boxes.
Okay. So I would say
Number 8, R equals 0.0.
C.
I would say B.
Yeah.
And I would say number 9 is A.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And
10 is D. 11.
B.
95B. 12, negative 0.95. E.
Mm-hmm.
13.
F.
F. Oh, and we did all of those then. Okay. The number 14. The correlation coefficient, sorry, are we all on the same number?
Yes.
Okay, just so we didn't go too fast. The correlation coefficient between score and confidence of the math self-efficacy test is...
Sorry, I'm probably not going to be able to help with this one.
Yeah, well, I don't know if I have this one saved, actually. Maybe. It would be really great if it told us exactly which ones we were going to use. We could have them open.
Yes, and we saw those directions. That was oh, I was so sad about that. Oh well. Anyways, life goes on.
There were like 3 questions on the test that I didn't even answer because I didn't know. Like one of them was finding the margin of error, and
Oh yeah.
I just was like, I have no idea, so I just skipped it. But
Yeah, I
Oh.
emailed our teacher. Well, first I emailed him about the. I couldn't find those data sheets, and then I found them. And apologize, but I also mentioned about how we're only supposed to have one page of notes, and so I just take notes on the stuff since the last exam, and but then when I ask questions about previous stuff, I don't have those formulas on my one page.
Yeah, yeah, that's a little difficult.
I was a mess because I took that test on Monday before I went to camp, and the girls started dropping their stuff off at my house while I was taking the test.
Oh,
And I was
no.
struggling and crying. Like some of the girls saw me crying, and I was like, oh, because I had 3 tests I had to take on Monday before I left. And
Oh
anyhow,
my
Monday just wasn't a good day. So I was just like, I just am submitting this, and whatever I get, I just have to be happy with it and not stress out about it and just go to camp and not worry, you know?
Yeah.
So it was okay. It did bring my grade down a whole letter grade. So I mean, not letter, but like from a B minus to a B plus. So I wasn't happy about that. But a B plus is a B plus. So it's
Yeah,
okay.
that's good.
Yeah.
Okay, I have
But
it
yeah,
open.
that's totally
What's the
not
question?
working right. Sorry.
Yeah, I was telling my husband I used to think that I had above average intelligence until going back to
Statistics.
school, and now I'm like, I feel like no, I'm just average. Just average.
You all know I'm not special anymore.
Well, and I was thinking this semester has been my hardest semester because I'm taking a ton of classes and some of them are hard, like this one. But anyhow, I just when I registered for school, I was like, okay, if I'm doing school this much and work this much, okay, that puts me at about 55 hours per week doing stuff. And I was like, oh, I did that back in college when I was in college before. I can totally do that now. And then, oh, wait, didn't have 3 kids.
Yeah.
So anyhow, my kids have not had a mom this semester. I feel bad about that. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm taking 2 classes, and I felt like that all year because I've taken 2 classes for fall and winter and spring.
I did 3, 2, 1. 3 classes in fall. Now one. And I was just going to do one next semester too, but I need at least 12 credits for our tax credit, so I got to do 2 classes.
Well, I'm doing 4 right now, and this is the most I've ever done, and my hair has gotten more gray.
Yeah.
I am a mess. just am counting down these last 3 weeks. I cannot wait for the semester to be over.
We're
Yeah,
crawling
fall.
across the finish line.
Yes.
Oh yeah, almost done. Fall semester I started with 4 classes, and then I changed my major and went, since I don't need anatomy and physiology anymore, I'm dropping those.
Sweet.
So yeah. Okay. I finally got my coefficient for number 14. And
Okay.
I got 0.728.
Yes. That's what I got.
Okay, now for the covariance, which is a whole nother thing.
You said point.
0.728.
Okay.
Okay. And for number 15, I got 11.18.
Yay, that's what I got too.
Yay!
You ready to submit it?
Ready. Woohoo!
Yay.
Yay.
With the last part of this semester being so much easier, I'm almost tempted to take this class again just to like meld all the information together.
Oh, I'm not.
But almost not.
The thing I'm so sad about, so I'm taking this class, my psychology, it's a lifespan psychology class, and those are both prerequisites for a class I'm taking in the fall, and those 2 are my hardest classes this semester. So I'm kind of dreading, I'm thinking, oh my gosh, what's my semester?
Yeah.
What are you majoring in, Shannon?
Marriage and family. What are you majoring in?
Same thing.
Are you too, Becky?
But I
Yeah.
don't have to take any prereq classes, so I kind of like that.
Well, I didn't have to, but these are for like the more advanced.
Uh-huh.
So when you take psychology 302, I think is what it is. You have to have this one in psychology something else, whatever one I'm in. So.
Did you come in with AA and stuff already?
Uh-huh.
So I got an email last semester that said, oh, because, whatever, you don't have to take all the prereq classes.
Nice.
And stuff, and so I went, okay. So that might be the same for you.
Well, I talked to my academic advisor, and I had to do it this way. But
Okay.
this is the only class, the Psychology 302 is the only one that had prerequisites that I needed to take. But it didn't take anything, and I almost had a bachelor's degree as it was in my previous life, but they didn't take anything past my associate's degree. So there's to not redo, but that I didn't get credit for. So, whatever.
Yeah. Yeah. I need to talk to an academic advisor, too. Whenever they call me to talk about my grad plan, I'm like, my kids are all at my ankles. I'm like, I don't have time to talk right now. Like, I'll look at it later.
You're all, I'm going to graduate in 10 years.
Yes. Well, I've talked to a lot of women, especially, that are like, I just take one class a semester, and that's all I can do. I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to talk to mine about when to start applying for master's programs because I think I'm getting kind of close to that, and so
Oh, wow, good for you.
looking at that. But anyhow,
I think I have like after this semester, I have half a credit, and then I could officially be a senior. But that'll take me a couple years to finish.
yeah. Well, I wish I could go slower, but I
Yeah.
just have to get through this and get it done, So I don't know.
So yeah. Okay. Anybody want to talk about the group project?
Yeah, Josh just left us, though. I don't know if he got kicked out or what, but
Maybe they didn't want to chit chat.
I think they're, yeah, what's his deal? Come on. No. I was looking at what I'm supposed to do this week. It has a couple of questions, but I don't think any of it is too time consuming. I'm not so good about fluffing stuff up, like writing a paragraph about our project. I'm just very concise usually when it comes to that, but
yeah, well, and I looked at that too, and I think part of it doesn't need to be fluffed because I don't think mathematicians really like fluff. But I think that it can be like the means of our thing is this, or just add in different calculations that you can do. What is it called? Collect the data, describe the data.
Yeah, describe the data. Let's look at that. I'm going to email Josh and tell him we're talking about this object. Oh, maybe he's coming back. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, see, 1 to 3 paragraphs, it's really kind of vague.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I think you can just describe, just describe the data in like a mathematician's point of view.
Right. I can do that. So then you and Josh going to do the
Yeah, that one's way more.
Or is that due next week or this week?
I think it's next week. Maybe we should check.
Come on, get one.
One of them. I thought two of them were due same week or something.
Yeah, it's make inference and take action. They're both due next week.
Okay.
And the PowerPoint is due the last week.
Start working on that so it's not all at one time.
Yeah.
Thank
But yeah, I wish the make inference and take action were a little separate so that I could see a little bit better. Let's see. But yeah, I think I have all the math parts for the make inference.
So I'm just going to do the paired test on the SPSS for the data that we had.
Okay, paired
Excuse me.
sample test, because that's what I would have to go off of as well for the make inference part.
Yeah, I'll send it to everybody.
Should we do what should be our alpha level? Just do 0.05 like we have been doing for the whole class.
I'd really like to do 0.125. Just kidding. yeah, it's 0.05, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
95% confidence level.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll send it to everybody and feel free to say whatever. So, okay. So Josh is asking if there's anything important. So I'm telling him I'll do the part for this week. So should I say you and Lisa will work on it next week?
Yeah. Because I thought that the make inference and take action would be separate things, but they're all in one.
Okay. Alrighty.
So yeah.
Anything else?
When you make up your SPS, are you going to do an SPSS thing?
Oh, sorry.
What do you do for where to describe the data?
Russell. Sorry, what was that?
Yeah, you're going to do an SPSS stuff to make your graphs and stuff for your part this week.
Yep.
Could you save your SPSS file and then email it?
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah, because I'll use those graphs in our PowerPoint. So.
Yeah, that would be good.
Okay. Okay. I might I'll look at it tonight or tomorrow night. If I have any questions about how it should be done, I'll just talk about it on Thursday.
And then when you put graphs on, you can change the color of the things.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so it'd be funny to change it to like a pinkish and a whitish color.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. You can play with that.
So yeah. Just play with it.
Okay.
But blue and green is fine too.
Okay. I'll do what I can. I'm not a super whiz on the computer, but I've learned a thing or two.
So yeah. Okay. Well, thanks, ladies.
Okay. Have a good rest of your day.
Have a good next 2 days, and we'll see you all on Thursday.
Okay.
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 Thank you. Bye-bye.
Alrighty. Bye.
Bye.